welcome back to Grandma's Magical Whispers Nursery. I'm Beth, and today we are going to be doing a name reveal. I just did a name reveal of the little baby that I got from Carla over at Carla's Bunny Trail. Gosh, why is it so hard to get some names and words out? I don't know. So, we're going to change his clothes and do a name reveal. I really need to go shopping for boys in 0 to 3 months because this little boy and Charlie are 0 to 3 months. And honestly, shopping for girls is so much more fun. So the girls, obviously, have more clothes to choose from. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I have a little bit of clothes. Charlie came with a little bit of clothes. And this little bunka came with a little bit of clothes. I went through their stuff. I did get some stuff from Walmart because I think when I bought it, I was planning on I think I had already made a down payment on this little boy. Right here, his hair kind of looks, I don't know, kind of strawberry blondish, kind of. But yeah. That almost looks white right there. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. He is such a sweetheart. Oh, my gosh. All the babies that I have left, and I still think I really want Link, that looks like my grandson, and then my Birdie, because I do really love that baby. I still think I want to send them to Anna and have her redo them. I had went back and forth with just getting a new sculpt, but I'm really thinking I want them repainted instead of like selling them and getting, buying the same sculpt and then having her do it. I haven't talked to her yet, but I know that Carla had sent a couple of babies to her and she's redoing them. So, and gosh darn it, I always forget to put my microphone on. I've got to learn that. So maybe I can put the camera a little bit farther back and you can see more. My head won't be cut off. So, let's try to think. I guess I'll go ahead and start changing them. I'm trying to figure out the light too. Larry had come in last night and he noticed this light is so bright in my face. I have one of those box lights. I do have the cover for it. Maybe I should try that too so it's not so bright in my eyes. But I have it in the other room, in the makeup room. I have 2 of the box pieces itself, but I don't have another tripod for the other light. Got it really cheap. I don't even remember how much. $5, $10 for the setup that I got, but it didn't have 2 tripods. But I wish I don't know what bothers me about it. The box is like rectangle shape instead of like square. So I wish I could have it turned over on its side where it was long ways this way, but it's long ways this way. I know it probably doesn't make a difference and it probably is better this way, but I would like to have the option. I tried to take it off and because it has different holes that you can, like possibly attach it, if that makes any sense. But it doesn't work. because the box itself doesn't tilt but one way. So anyway, Larry came in last night and he was asking why I wasn't using the big light like I always do, because whenever I do or did my videos at the big bed, I would have it on over the bed. But I don't want to have to move it back and forth. I did move it right now, and I think maybe it can be scooted over a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. I love it in this room, and I don't want like a light or whatever sitting out in the middle, you know, in the middle of the room. But I don't know. I tried to stick it back in here, like in between the cradle and the chair, but I didn't like the shadow that it was casting. There's still a little bit of a shadow if you can see it the way I have my camera. You know, like the way it's sitting, but I don't really want to take and put it over a little bit more and then you'd be able to see like part of a curtain or anything. I don't know. I know you guys don't care about that, but you know what I mean, like stuff in the background. I do know one of my really good friends, Jessica, from my beauty channel, that I've been friends with, oh my gosh, 4 or 5 years. But it's probably been 5 years because it's 2025, and I think it was 2020 when we became friends in our little group that we have. Well, our group has grown. We have 12 in our Mask Monday group that I slack on. Sorry, Jessica. I know you watched my last video. I don't know. I do slack. But I know that she had commented when I do my makeup videos that I'm doing in the dining room for right now, that she liked it better since there wasn't, you know, the background. All it is the red wall with some of my you can see some of my grandkids' pictures. And I know in a lot of people's videos, they have a lot of their palettes. Because I used to do that too. I don't know if I'll do that again once I rearrange my makeup room. But I do like to have my palettes and stuff close to me in case I want to turn around and switch or something. But anyway, I just know that she said she liked it a lot more when there's not so much in the background. And I really want to be able to show the backdrop that Andrea got me. But I have it, so maybe I don't know. Maybe I should have put it down lower. But, you know, I didn't want it down because it's big. It goes, I mean, it's almost in the middle of the wall right now, you know, up and down ways. I mean, I could have put it down so much more and maybe you'd be able to see it more. And I could have put something above it. I don't know. Let me know what you think when I finally do the whole room reveal. I did do the 30-second that Melissa had mentioned, but because I want to try to finish my beaded curtain before I do the final, you know, viewing of the nursery. I can't spit my words out. So, I'm going to go ahead and lay little man. Oh my gosh. His hair could be a little, I don't know if it's got a lot of product in it or it's just the kind of hair that it is. It's a little coarse. I mean, I like it, but it's a little coarse. It's not as soft as what Emberly's hair is. But, yeah. I love little man. He's so adorable. We're going to lay him down. Put this down. I'm sweating again. It was a little chilly in here. And I went and got dressed and put a hoodie on. I usually don't wear t-shirt, you know, like a tank top or t-shirt underneath it. I just wear my hoodie. But it's still making me, now all of a sudden I'm sweating. But let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put this little outfit on him. He has the Tigger outfit now, which is so cute. And then I have this little Pooh outfit that I think I'm going to put on him right now. And I also have the Eeyore outfit that Lisa sent me from Nanny's Reborn Nursery. That's where I got this baby. Oh, I still haven't written his information down in the book, and I don't know if I have it right here by me. Darn it. He is the, let me think, because I was going to keep the name. He is the Cameron sculpt by, I'm thinking, Laura Tuzio Ross, I think. They're so hard to remember. I did get the one book that I can put like their picture in and their info and stuff. I still haven't done that. But yeah, I think I'm going to put this on him for right now. And then maybe later on, in a few days or a week or so, I can change him and Charlie and maybe put some of the clothes that I got from Walmart on them, so they're more summery. But I love this little outfit. It's so cute. Oh, it would be cute since the boys are close to size and they can share these clothes. I could dress one in Tigger and one in Pooh. That would be cute. So cute. I'm gonna have to do that. So, and then this has been in Luca's bed because I think it fits him better. But then this little boy is going to have this little toy to play with for a little while because it's Peter Rabbit, and I thought that just kind of would look cute with Pooh. So let's go down a little bit. Like Anne says, go on down, down, down. Let's see. Oh, look at the little boy. Let's see. I'm going to put his blanket underneath him. And take his clothes off. You know, I haven't had this outfit off to even check out all of his paint. I guess it would be, I mean, I really didn't do a whole lot of Lottie's. I guess it should have been, you know, chat. Oh, I just got a message. The chat and change and name reveal and details, but yeah. Oh, I forgot he didn't have a onesie on. He just has a t-shirt, but that's okay. So, and he's got this cute diaper on, this green diaper with little goats and sheep, and I think I called it a cow before. I don't know. I just now saw that it's a goat and bumblebees. And so I'm going to go ahead and leave that on him for right now. If you guys didn't see, oh gosh, the live last night with Janice, she, right to the, you know, close to the end, she asked if anyone wanted to go up on panel with her. And Melissa went up there, Sandra, Carla did for just a little bit. She asked if I wanted to go up, but I knew she was getting tired, and everybody, I like this little shirt. Everybody was getting tired. I think we are going to try to get together and plan like a Saturday or something, maybe, that we can all get together and we can all be on. This is so cute. Then we can all be on alive. I know it'll be hard for everyone to try and catch it, but you can always watch the replay. So, Janice used to be Swirl Gang. Excuse me. She used to be Swirl Gang, and now she is Real Life and Reborns. So go check her out. Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. She's, yeah. I'm so happy that we're all, you know, in our little friend group. And yeah, it's going to be exciting to be on a live where we can all sit and chit chat and laugh. And it was fun just watching them trying to figure things out. I was trying to help. I have done a live on Streamlabs. That's how I do mine. I tried to go do it on just YouTube, but yeah, I don't know. I usually do mine on Streamlabs. That's how I did it the few times that I did on my beauty channel. I had a friend that helped me through and showed me how to do things, but I think some things have changed. I mean, that was a couple years ago that, well, probably more than a couple years ago, that Zach, I know sometimes I think he comes on here depending on what I do. I think he watched the baby food challenge, I think. But he had showed me a few things to do on there. And yeah, I think it's changed since he showed me. So, like everything changes if you don't keep up with it. And, you know, make the changes while they're happening, and then you go back later. It's like, whoa, what's going on? How do I do this? Usually if they make the changes while you're still, you know, interacting with that app or whatever it is, you can pretty much make the change easy. But, so, I do think you can go on there. I don't know. I'll have to look at it again. Maybe we could go on there and practice without it being like live at first, and try to bring. And I know that the more people, and it depends on their, you know, their individual internet, how everything is. And I know, you know, the more people that you have on there, it sometimes messes with it, and people can get kicked out. You just have to come right back in. You know, not be aggravated and just jump right back in. So, and I know Janet wanted to come on the live too. So, maybe once we get used to having, you know, doing it with us, then we can, that would be fun. That would be fun to have whoever in our little group is going to be up, and then have other people come up with their babies and stuff and talk and just... That would be so much fun. I don't know of any other little dolly groups that do that. So that's something different. Oh, this looks so cute. So cute. So that didn't take a whole long time, did it, little man? So... it fits perfect. I mean, it fits just like the other one. It's the same size, so I do think maybe I keep changing everybody's clothes. I know there are still a few that I need to change because, let's see, I want everybody to look nice whenever I do the nursery reveal. Not that they're, you know, everybody's not dressed nice. Let's go back up. How far can we go up, little man? I want to be able to sit back and rock, but I don't want too much of my head cut off. And I want you to be able to see him. Can you look at your aunties and uncles? And say, hi, Auntie Lisa. You tell all the aunties hi. I'm trying to make it look, if you put his head just right, it looks like it's so cute. I took a picture of him the other day, him and his little bouncer looking up at his little dinosaur. I have it sitting in Luca's bassinet, and then he is sitting right beside it. Oh, You forgot your little toy. Aw, looky. So, forgot to look at his details again, didn't I? Oh my gosh. He does have good details. He has a little bit of veining. His fingertips and toenails are just like lightly tipped. I love his coloring. You know, he has a little red blushing in places. He looks really good here in the light. I do wish that he was textured, but I do think that's something I could do if I practiced, because I like the more of the texture feel for the feel of it, and then I think it just protects their paint more. So, and I'm pretty sure I could do it. I'm good at, and crafty at things. So, should we tell everybody what your name is going to be in the nursery? I've done that a couple times. Well, I did keep Poppy's name. And gosh, now I can't remember what Charlie's name was when he was with Lisa. But I was like, ooh, maybe I should keep that name. But then when you get the baby, it's like, oh, I don't know. So I would like you all guys to welcome to the nursery Baby Cooper. I just think he kind of looks like a Cooper. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if, like Charlie, does his name really fit him? Or should I change his name? Because they are dolls. So, if we decide to change their name later on after we name them, why not? I do like the name Charlie. I think the name Charlie for a girl is cute, though. So, I don't know. I do like the name Charlie, but I don't know if I should change his name and maybe use Charlie for one of the girls, or keep it, for a girl in the future. Because I don't really think there's any girl that I think I should change their name. I have Birdie. Love Birdie's name. She looks like a birdie. She looks like a little old lady. And Callista. I love Callista's name. And Lottie. I have Lottie and Callista beside each other now. I think they look a lot alike. I showed Carla this morning and she said they look a lot alike too. Even their painting. Like they could really be twins. Callista's a little bit smaller than what Lottie is. So now I have 4 babies in the, you call it a half crib or partial crib or portable crib. It could probably hold 4 babies, but now I have, or 5 babies, but I have 4 in there. I have Link, Birdie, Callista, and Lottie in there. So, yeah. And I know I just went around the other day and said all the girls' name. I have Birdie, Callista, Lottie, Alyssa, and Paige, and Poppy, and Aria, Melissa, and Lainey, Matilda, Emberly, and Ivy. I think that's the girls. And then for boys' names, I named the one that looks like my grandson. His name is Carter Lincoln. So I named sometimes I want to call him Carter because, I don't know. I mean, I could just name him Carter Lincoln and call him Carter. Because I call him Link. And I don't know. If you ever watch Good Mythical Morning, my son Dalton got me to watching that. And when he was staying here for the last couple of days, we were watching it together again. I love watching them. I took him to a concert. Gosh, I don't even remember where we went. Was it St. Louis? And we watched like a 2-hour, I think it was almost a 2-hour concert that they do. They do, it's a YouTube channel. They do funny things. And there's a link on there. So every time I say link, I think of Link. So maybe I don't know, maybe I should start calling him Carter. Because that sculpt does look like Carter. It does. And I keep thinking about that Ashley kit because it looks like my other grandson, Jordan. Oh my gosh, does that look like my grandson, Jordan. So much. And maybe have Anna do it too. I don't want to seem like a copycat, but that sculpt looks like my grandbaby. I kept telling, and when she sold it, I almost did, but then I was like, do I want a cuddle baby? I think I do, but I think I want one maybe like the 0 to 3 month size. Because I have a smaller cuddle baby. She's a silicone preemie. I don't know if it's her size. I don't know if it's how she's weighted. I mean, some of it I think it's her size. I like the preemie size, but I think I would like one better if it was bigger. But for the boys' names, I don't know. Carter Lincoln. You know, he's the only boy in that bed. So yeah, we have Carter or Lincoln, Link. Maybe I should just call him Carter. And then we have Cooper. I need to change him around so you can see him. And we have Luca. Oh my gosh, that baby, the 3-month Joseph asleep. That boy took me forever to figure out his name. So we have Carter and Cooper, Luca, Nash, Jack, Gage, my small teeny tiny silicone from Melissa. We have Charlie and Leaf and Coda Bear. See, that doesn't seem like so many babies. I'm getting one more from Carla. And I think maybe for now, whenever I get her, I'm going to make her sit in the bed with Emberly. I think that'll be cute. Because I like them to have their little, even though the ones, okay, Emberly's by herself right now. Coda Bear's by himself because he's in a swing bouncer. And Charlie's by himself, but they're over by Emberly and the other babies. They're all in their own little group. And then Cooper is in his little bouncer, but he's beside Luca. And Matilda's by herself. But mostly everybody else has their own little buddy. Paige and Alyssa's in a bed, and Nash and Jack are in a bed together. And then all of my silicones are in the same little Moses basket. I would really love to have that Moses basket from Sandra. I just don't have the money right now. I think it would look good, and that's the kind of Moses basket that I would like to have. And I think it would look cute up on the dresser the way I have everything. But I'm good with what I have. It works. The colors work and everything. I would like to have that, 2 of those baskets. But I think it looks okay the way I have it now. That would look a little more boho, though, in here. As my son and Larry says, hobo. They're making fun of me. Neither one of them had ever heard, I'm going to lay this down. Neither one of them had really heard of boho. Dalton's girlfriend had. She kind of giggled when Dalton asked, have you ever heard? I guess I didn't do his hair. Have you ever heard of boho? And she's like, well, yeah. It's just a girly thing, I guess. Let's see. I'm going to spray some water on the brush. And I'm using the girl brush, but that's okay. his hair. I mean, it's not the worst, but I did have his hair all spiked up. You know, his front hair, just this little bit. I had it spiked up. He's so cute. Oh. He's so cute. Oh gosh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Janice, I'm just now seeing your message. You said you got it. I don't know what you got. I don't know what you asked for, but I'm recording a video. As soon as I get off here, I'll see what you needed, even though you don't need it now. So yeah, isn't that cute? I think it just makes him look different. I don't know. So, oh, and I have been using this little pacifier that Melissa sent me. Sorry, Sander, for all the yellow, but I think he looks cute in yellow. I love the little pacifier. I need to make the pacifier holders, but I think I wanted to hold off until I got done with my beaded curtain before I start messing, because I'm really bad at that. I'll start a project and then, but the only reason I'm not finishing it now is because I need more beads. But I'll start something and then I'll be like, no, you know, I want to start this. So then I switch off and start something else. Isn't he adorable? So I want him to be able to, oh, he's such a big boy. Such a big boy. Does that help? Does that help everybody see you, big boy? He's, oh my gosh, he's adorable. I love him. Oh. Yeah, Rainbow is working. She's working on one of my babies. If you've been watching, if you watch Rainbow from Rainbow Dolly's Nursery. Rainbow's Dolly Nursery. Anyway, she is working on a baby for me, and then she has one more. I do need to pay on that one. I put a down payment, and then, but I really want the Charlotte sculpt. I think that would be a really cute addition to the nursery. And I'd like to have her, like, her hair long and, you know, not really long, but long enough to put, like, two little ponytails. And then I'd like to have a toddler boy, I think. I know, that means more clothes. I do have a few things that I think would fit that size of baby. And I already got, like, training pants because I was planning on a baby that big. So, and then it's going to be pretty close to, I know I keep saying that, nursery being full. Because by the time I put, because I think it would look cute. Matilda's in the big bed, and I think it would look cute to have the two babies that I'm going to be getting soon from Rainbow. I think it'll be cute to have those two babies sitting up in the bed with Matilda. I think that'll be cute. And then the baby that I'm getting from Carla, like I said, I think I'm going to put her, for now, in with Emberly. And then I still have room, like, right in front of the big bed, the big baby bed, the crib, to put two bigger dolls, like, sitting on the floor playing on a blanket like I was going to do in the other room. So, yeah. Unless I start doubling up babies in their bouncers. But I know whenever Lisa, and there are a few babies I'd love to have of Melissa. I'm still not really sure. Oh, Dalton's messaging me now. I keep thinking about that baby, like, you really wanted that baby. And I am getting 2 fantasy babies from Rainbow. I don't know. Everybody keeps telling, well, not everybody, but Christina keeps telling me to get that baby. The elf, did I say? The little fairy baby. Christina has said it, and Sandra said it. I don't know. She's so cute, but I don't know. So yeah. I know I got cut off. Not really cut off. I got distracted. I was doing a video last night, and then Larry came in, and then when I came back, I'm like, okay, I got distracted, and I was talking about what Sandra was talking about, and Melissa touched a little bit on this morning. And I did have, oh gosh, who was it? Oh, it was Susan. Susan, what's Susan's channel name? Susan's Reborns? Oh no, I can't remember. I'm so sorry, Susan. But she had said that she likes the more, I'm pretty sure she likes the more, better, pricey, whatever, babies, and then try to dress them on a budget. And you can really dress them really nice on a budget. There's a lot of, like I said yesterday, there's a lot of nice clothes. Not brand new that I've gotten at the garage sale lately. I've cut way back on getting stuff at the resale shop and garage sales. Normally I would grab like at least a Walmart bag, if not 2, every time I would go. And I still have a lot of that stuff. I did send a lot of stuff. If you haven't watched her video, she did a box opening on the babies that I sent her, the 3 babies. Not sure what she's going to name them, but it's Janelle over at Twin Moms oh my gosh, I can't think of anybody's names. Reborn, Twin Moms Reborn, Twin Moms Reborns. Oh gosh, I have got to make me a list and keep it somewhere beside me so that way when I'm talking, I can look and remember people's channel names. Oh my gosh, so hard. I know people have so much a hard time thinking of mine. It is a longer name, and it took me a while to think of the name for that channel, for this channel, and I did change it from ASMR to Nursery. I just think it's a cute name. So, what else is there anything else we want to talk about? I haven't been doing really long videos lately, which, I mean, for me, mostly on the beauty channel, I don't do them this long. And when I first started this channel, I didn't do them very long either. I would come on, change the babies, I think I started off with just like 1, and then for a little bit of a longer video, I would do 2 babies, talk a little bit, and then end it. That's a good 15-20 minute video for me. So, what else? I don't think we'll be going to garage sales a whole lot. Because Larry is starting to work longer hours. It's summer, going to be summer now. And they have deadlines to meet. So they'll be working Saturdays. So I don't know if I'll have those videos anymore, even going to the garage sales and stuff. But me and my daughter-in-law's, I'm not sure. I think Larry's trying to say he really doesn't want, I know he doesn't want to sit. Me and my daughters, my daughter-in-law, are going to have a garage sale. I think it would be fun to sit at the garage sale with a doll, one of the babies, and see what people's reactions are. I don't take them to garage sales with me a whole lot. And when I do take babies, I end up not recording. I don't have service on my phone. I just use Wi-Fi. So when I go places, Larry always has his phone, and I just don't take my phone. And I mean, sometimes I do, but there's a lot of times I'm like, oh, I wish I would have brought my phone. So maybe it would be fun. But I think Larry's in, I mean, he'll probably be working that Saturday anyway, so I don't think it'll be a big deal, maybe. But I was thinking maybe I could have my two granddaughters, Michaela and Mackenzie, because I already have stickers to put on all the stuff that I'm taking. And I'll have a notebook. I can take a notebook and have the girls write down, and keep track of everything. I haven't asked him yet. I'm going to ask my my granddaughter Michaela, if she'd like to do that, and if they want to do it for a little bit and then hand it off to one of my daughters. I don't think it'd be such a big deal. Like I said, I'll have a notebook and stuff so it can be separate. One of the other girls can take it over if I do end up, because Larry doesn't like to sit still. And there'll probably be a lot of, I don't know who all's going to be there at my son and daughter-in-law's house that day. If the guys are going to go do something together or what they're doing. I don't expect my son's going to be sitting there with all of us, or either of my other daughters. I don't see their husbands being there, or my daughter Tabitha, her boyfriend. I don't see him, sitting at the garage sale. Maybe go out and back and have a beer or something together. I don't know. We haven't really talked about that yet, but look at him. Whoops. Say hi. Isn't he adorable? That's so cute. So that will be fun. Trying to think. Any more fun, exciting plans? I am still planning on doing, I think I already mentioned, the biggest reborn that I have and the smallest to show, size comparison. I do want to do the video of revealing the nursery. I don't know if I'll do in the same video revealing the nursery, showing the babies, and then maybe putting them, because I like the group picture that I did last year when I dressed all the babies in yellow for summer. I had planned on doing a winter video like that because my grandson, Riker, Carter's twin, was born with spina bifida, and the color for spina bifida is yellow. And I thought it would be fun to have, maybe friends too, or if everybody just wanted to not even make a video, but just join in or whatever, and dress a baby for spina bifida. A few years ago, I did a video with makeup and had some friends. I had someone that made eyeshadows at home. I had her make up a few eyeshadows. She made one for Riker, and then she made yellow for Riker, an orange for Carter, and then a pink for their big sister Michaela, or Mackenzie. We have so many M's with the grandbabies we have. I have Morgan, Michaela, Mackenzie. So, yeah, sometimes those names get mixed up. Yeah, I just thought it'd be cute to dress the reborns. Now I don't know if I have everybody has an outfit in yellow. Then I did. I went shopping a little bit to make sure everybody had nice summery clothes. I don't know if I'll do that again this summer or maybe wait till October. And I mean, I don't have to dress all the babies, but it really did look cute. I don't remember how many babies I had then, but I even dressed the Ashton Drake. You know, I wasn't going to add the Ashton Drake dolls and stuff into what I called my nursery, but I did. And then I got rid of I sold, adopted out all of those babies. There was like 7 of them. So, I mean, I've done really good rehoming babies. There was around 7 of those that I rehomed, and then I've rehomed 3 more plus the 7. So, I mean, I could have a really big nursery by now. Yeah, 30 some. So, and I'm thinking someone is wanting my silicone cuddle baby. We'll see. I don't know why she didn't sell before, because she's a Yofi baby. She was sculpted by Yofi. And then someone won her. I don't know if they won her at the doll show, maybe. Me and Andrea was talking. Because she was wanting to give away, and then the person painted her, and I bought her off of eBay. Didn't even realize, because I think I already had a down payment on Lainey. And then while I was waiting, because I knew it was going to be a while before I'd had her, Larry went ahead and got Aria for my birthday. So, and I didn't even realize that she was a Yofi baby until, yeah, not too long ago. So, I don't want to get boring on here. I guess I should go see what my son Dalton wanted and what Janice, what she was asking for, but she doesn't need now. So yeah, I hope you like, comment, subscribe, share. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Ring my bell, ring my bell. I don't sing. My singing sucks. So anyway, I love you guys. Remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Mwah. And always remember to tell the ones that you love them, because you never know when it's going to be the last time that you ever get to tell them. And I love you. I love every one of you. Mwah. See you in the next one. Say bye, Cooper. Say bye. Say bye, little man. Bye, guys.